Go no contact. Have you ever gone no contact with a man? Have you ever been told by a dating coach that's a really good idea to stop talking to them, to block them, to ghost them, and go no contact? Because then they'll really learn their lesson. They'll understand your value. They'll come running back. Guys, you don't need to do dumb shit like that. That's your assumption that you need to do that to make them do something. If you guys are doing anything out here in your 3D reality and not understanding what you're thinking about it, then you're not getting that what you think about it is actually all that matters. It doesn't matter what you do. You can go no contact with someone and they'll be really fearful they're never going to speak to you again. You can listen to all this advice, follow it, and then be so scared that you're going to lose them. You'll lose them anyway, regardless of what you fucking did. You don't need to do anything or manipulate them to make them be the way you want them to be. Unfortunately, most of you are not understanding, especially if you've listened to this kind of advice, that manipulating them, making them feel a certain way by what you do is literally useless, because you're making them feel a certain way by what you think, by what you assume, by what's going on in here that you're transmitting to them telepathically all the time without realizing it. So if you think that going no contact is going to force them to speak to you more, is going to force them to miss you, is going to make them choose you, unfortunately, that's a belief that you have to do that. So you're thinking you have to do things to make things happen. So you've got a belief behind that they don't want you, that you have to force the issue, that you need to teach them a lesson, that they don't want you, that's why they're not contacting you, or don't want you, that's why they haven't committed, or they've done something wrong, so they need to learn a lesson. And they're all beliefs. Don't you get that they're beliefs that you only hold? You hold those. And you're sticky noting this man with, if I show you that I'm high value, then you'll value me. Well, don't you have an assumption that he doesn't value you before you've even thought that? Before you've even done that action? Oh, you're not giving me what I want, so I'm going no contact. Well, haven't you got an assumption he's not giving you what you want? That's why you did that. Guys, you're not understanding what your thinking is behind these fucking actions. And your thinking is all that matters. If you didn't have that thinking, you wouldn't have to do this dumb shit. You wouldn't have to go no contact. You know the amount of people in my following who've gone no contact with their specific person, with the person they're dating, and they've fucking lost them? So many people. The majority of girls, this is what happens to them because they think this is a tactic that works. And trust me, behind that tactic is a whole lot of fear. And then that fear will play out. Then they, yes, will forget about you. Then they, yes, won't contact you again. Then they, yes, will block you when you've blocked them. So when you go and unblock them, you find out you're blocked. Or when you've ghosted them, you'll find out they never come back. Or when you fear that they're going to find someone else, then they will. Guys, what aren't you getting about this? It's what you think that matters. It's the telepathic connection between you and them that's going on all the time. That's all that matters. If you don't get this, please join me for Thought Transmission in Love in the squad right now, because I tell you what, some of you don't understand this. You're doing all this dumb shit, going no contact, losing contact with them, then they disappear, and then you come crying to me, to my group, and say, help me. And I'll say, why did you listen to that dumb fucking advice? All you had to do was think differently, and then he would have been different. God damn it. Come and join me in the squad and follow along for the next part, okay, guys? And also, I have a Manifest Contact Journal. If you want a script to get the contact, to create the loving contact you crave, do that journal. Do the scripting techniques, because I tell you what, it fucking works because you're thinking wrong about the contact, okay, guys? Go and get that now too.